Okay, so that did not go as planned. I'm gonna use this potato to power a light bulb. But first, we're gonna have to buy some things. Today's day 11 out of 30 of my 30-day challenge to make myself feel better, with the main focus on daily movement. So you might be wondering, what does having to light a light bulb using a potato have to do with making myself feel better in daily body movements? The truth is, nothing. I just wanted to do something fun today before my workout. Alright, here's my little 12-volt light bulb, some copper wire, some pennies, zinc-plated screws, potatoes. I'm not actually sure how many I'm going to need. And then I have my multi-tool and pliers to help me. For the record, I don't completely know what I'm doing. I just watched a few YouTube videos and we're going to wing it. Let me cut some of this to make everything go a little bit faster. This is really thick, by the way. Is that gonna be okay? I'm not sure. Okay, let's start with these 4. If you were hoping for a proper tutorial, I'm sorry to tell you this is not the place for you. Okay, it seems like I need to cut a little slit. Oh, that went really deep. Okay, for 1 coin, and then we're going to do one more here for the zinc plated screw. And then we're going to stick it in coin and screw. Oh, I should have went deeper. Okay. Okay. And then let's repeat the process. Actually, wait, that doesn't make sense. First, I probably should, just kidding. First, I should probably wrap this stuff. See, this wire is really thick and the penny is tiny. Oh no. I really hope this is going to work. This wire I got was clearly too thick because it's really difficult to wrap the penny around, but let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna twist around like this and hope this can either work or this going to be an epic fail. Now I'm going to use this to try and tighten. Alright. Nothing's happening. Okay, let's try to troubleshoot. Okay, so let me just get rid of this extra wire because I don't know why I thought that was going to be a good idea. And let me just try to wrap this penny. Right, and then I'll just do this. I'm sure it would have been easier if I just read instructions and followed step by step, but for some reason I thought I could do this myself. Shall we try again, or is there even a point? Because Google says one side will be longer. Doesn't it look like both sides are the same? How do I know which one's negative and positive? The only other thing I can think of is that the wire is too thick, or I need one more potato. So let us try by adding one more potato. My camera died. Okay, I found thinner copper wire. So I'm just going to try to redo it while also adding a 4th potato because it says it just might not have enough power. I know this is like a kid's experiment, but I don't remember ever doing this in school, which is why I thought it would be a fun idea to do it today. Okay, so nothing is happening. All right, so I think the problem is that this bulb is 12 volts and I don't have enough potatoes to generate that much power, according to ChatGPT, because I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Apparently a red or a green bulb only needs 2 volts, so I have the wrong bulb. Okay, so that did not go as planned, but that's okay. I could try and get a 2-volt bulb tomorrow, and then we would have succeeded. I also happened to miss my workout class today because I got the time wrong. So today's been a very interesting day. It did not go as planned, but it's okay. At least we learned something new, and I am going to try again. You know, I actually had a lot of things go wrong today. Aside from my little fun experiment not working out and actually missing my class today, and I could sit here and I was thinking I could vent and just rant about all the things that went wrong and how horrible and, you know, frustrating it is, but that's not gonna get me anywhere. Actually, one of my parents is going through a problem, and in that moment, all the things that went wrong in my day, like none of it mattered, just because I went, oh my god, like this is a much bigger problem. And then it occurred to me as I was sitting there just, you know, trying to help them figure things out, that everybody always has a problem bigger than yours, right? I'm sure there's a saying where if everyone stood in a circle and threw their problems in the middle, you most definitely would take yours and run away, because you'd realize your problem is not that bad compared to other people's problems. And I'm not saying this to minimize or invalidate my own feelings. Today just didn't go as planned in many, many, many aspects. Almost every single thing that I thought was going to happen today just didn't. But it could have been worse. I know I missed my class, but I could still work out at home and follow a class online on YouTube, right? And although my experiment didn't work, we could still fix that by trying again with a different bulb. And at least I'll know for next time, and I'll be very careful to actually pay attention to the voltage, because it clearly makes a difference. Today actually reminds me of a poem that I read. It's actually from the text that I've been reading in my study group, if you've been following my journey for the past few days. And it's in Tamil, so I'm just going to explain it to you. It basically says, good and bad are just a part of life. We get so happy when good things happen and expect it to stay that way forever. But sad times and bad times is just as normal and has equal weight in our journey of life. And it's so interesting because I often think when something bad happens, my initial reaction would be, oh my god, why did this thing happen? Why is this happening to me? What did I do? Like, the world's against me. But when things are great, I'm so happy. So, I don't know, it's just a nice reminder that with the good comes the bad, right? You can't have one and not the other. So, not everybody has great days, and that's okay. Tomorrow is a new day, and I'm sure it will be better, and if it's not, then that's okay too. Yeah. So now I'm gonna stop talking so I can actually work out and follow a video. Also, I want to know, what do you do when you're having a day where there are a lot of setbacks and things aren't going as planned? I want to know, comment below. Alright, bye guys.